Welcome back, everyone, to more Empire War Expanded 3.2 preview playthroughs in Thrawn's Revenge as the Eriadu Authority. So we are approaching the end stages of the campaign. We've got our probe droids going all the way through the PA territory. Then we have the New Republic down in the south here. We have less intel on, but we have equally surrounded. So our goal for today's stream and for today's episodes is to take over the Pentastar Alignment. So we have to take 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of their planets, which we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fleets in position to do. But first, we should probably do the final invasion of the Empire of the Hand here on Neroon. So let's get Palpatine and Palpatine's pals of Patine situated and ready to invade. I don't think we need more of these spies just yet. After that, it is going to be time to get all of these in position. I don't think it really matters which of these two fleets goes where between Generis and Cutric. We're going to get them in. We're going to move you into Ord Benir. And we're going to invade before anyone gets there, because we're going to be moving one of these fleets into Yagami, the other into Entrala afterwards. Yeah. Let's do it. So, the Pentastar Alignment, or not the Pentastar Alignment, the Hapes Consortium, we're going to be doing those episode recordings on Fridays. Eriadu, whether this is the last one or if there's going to be one more Twitch recording before we get to the YouTube finale. That's going to be happening on Mondays. And from then on, we should be doing our normal episode recordings on Fridays in general. So we'll see how that goes. All right, let's get over to the other landing zones. And then Mondays will turn into probably some other Empire War stuff, sometimes like multiplayer, sometimes modding, sometimes secondary campaigns, whatever happens. Let's do that. I've tried playing with the hardware mouse option toggled, which would solve some of this lag. I think I might just have to auto-resolve here because of the lag. Some of the EOTH ground stuff. The bikes are still being laggy. Oh well. But yeah, like I recorded the first Hapen episode with the mouse option, but I just don't like how it feels. And I can't move stuff. But that's the end of the Empire of the Hand. Enemy forces ahead. All right, we'll see if they have any hypervelocity guns anywhere. But even then, none of these fleets looked big enough to be a threat to the fleets we have in this area. So the Asserto can go in, Bach over there, Pridic, and we'll have our IPV. I did a bit of production between the episodes just to save us a little bit of time. It's a lot of ground units and a lot of anti-fighter units that I've built at pretty much all of our shipyards. Though I haven't distributed them between the fleets yet. Yeah, for a lot of people, the hardware mouse option won't make any difference. It's a very PC-dependent setting. I think particularly older operating systems wouldn't have the benefit from it. Right, better anti-rocket ship is getting torn apart a little bit. Oh, that's dead. Alright, we need to kill this Venator. Riddick, you got that. Okay, yeah, better anti-rocket ships. Just gonna die. That's it. It's gone. It lost the Enforcer versus Interdictor battle. I mean, other than the one auto-resolve fiasco, that's been a pretty light campaign as far as hero deaths go. Okay, those Golans are taken care of. I don't know how much they're going to have to oppose us. It didn't look like the planets that we could see had particularly large fleets anywhere. Like, usually around 100 per planet. So all the fleets we have coming in, we have like 3 Super Star Destroyers on the border of the PA, so I think we'll be okay. We're at the end game steamroll. All right. That's done. They have a lot of fighters here. I really should move in the anti-fighter ships for the PA fights as well. Because New Republic and PA are both going to be fighter-focused enough that we'll really need them. But yeah, so depending on how far we get in this stream, we may have one more recording session next Monday. Otherwise, we'll have the finale of the campaign live on YouTube next Monday. And if we do have one more Twitch recording session, then the finale would be the week after. I took a Benadryl last night, and I feel like I'm on a 3-second delay with my brain. It's very unsettling. There we go. It does help me get to sleep, which is nice, but then the day after, I'm just like, fucked. Alright, there's our second one getting into position. This is weaker, but they do have a hypervelocity gun there. And some Dark Jedi that can just whip their lightsabers into space.
We've located the enemy. Choose your reinforcements.
Alright, Pritick, or Rasoon, you get in there. I always call him Pritick, I don't know. Sewage and Water Authority, better than Lorenar. You can stand back a little bit. Stormbringer, and Devastator. We'll back up Devastator with Priscus, and it's fine over there. Okay, we'll kill that Golan as quickly as possible. You guys have got to take out the frigates, which you seem to be doing a fine job at, so we can start to actually move you into the Golan. And this fleet has enough fighters that you don't really need the fighters added, or the anti-fighter added, at least for this battle. We're still going to want to move them up. Alright, that is going to be dead. So do move in, please. 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 Get to the shipyard. Alright, they will need at least 2 more hypervelocity gunshots to kill that ISD, which we should be able to get in range of the shipyard before then. Yeah, we're good. We're definitely good. Blowfish. I hope people have been enjoying the Golf with Your Friends streams and videos as well. Those were a lot of fun to record, so I think they're worth checking out. Alright, Orbineer. Kobe's asking, are ground-to-space weapons being tweaked to prevent cheesing? We want to do stuff to limit their cheesability. Yeah. We don't have specifics on what that'll look like yet. We do have a few ideas, but taxi service, get in there. Vader's Fist. This is going to be a bit more of a fighter problem. I don't want to die like this. Best leaky bucket. Rise of the Federation. They have some of the escort carriers here. I'm not sure if that was starting forces or if they did unlock the legitimacy group. One thing that I want to work on for point 3 that I don't think I'll reasonably be able to get done in point 2 is having it display in the legitimacy menu like which factions or which groups have been taken by a faction already. It probably wouldn't be more than an afternoon of working on it to have something reasonable for it. It's just there's so much stuff that I could spend that afternoon doing based on what we already need done that it's best to like have hard cutoff points of like we're not adding anything after this point. But one of them got away. We need to get our army in position. I think going to Generis first would be most important. And let's use... Let's get 1 stack of you up to Dangor, 1 stack of you up to Hublin.
Confirmed.
And put some of you up with this one. Not that they necessarily... What the... Oh, did they retreat? They did. Okay. The bike strike back. All right, we need to build up our stations around here. Stop the bikes. All right, we'll send in Dangor first.
Tactical battle imminent.
The more we go here, the more it looks like it'll be the finale next week.
Choose your reinforcements.
Okay. Dangor.
Yes, my lord.
Over Dang there. Iron-handed Justice. Fate Weaver. Created Potato Freighter. Wanted Superior. Alright, we need you.
Understood.
Let's move up there. And then we're going to throw our IPVs on this side. Technically, having more would be nice. We can also add Certified Pathfinder and Rumpled Rhodian. But they did buy some Munificence, or they had them as starting forces as well. But Fafnir into the Gravitas.
Superstar destroyer ready.
It's very hard to have a resurgent faction when they can't build any ground units at that planet. They'd have to take a planet with just that one thing of bikes. Or 2 things of bikes, whatever they have there. Not very much, though. Bombers, get ready. Move our anti-fighter forward a little bit. Okay, can you attack that? We're gonna try to keep all this alive.
Launching attack. Interceptor squad reporting. Attacking the lasers.
Might need to swap some of our focus over to these ships for the SSD first. There you go. Now you can go back to it. I think everything should survive now.
Direct fire at their laser cannon. I've got him. Eliminating target.
Certified Pathfinder on there.
Superstar destroyer ready. Engaging the enemy.
Can you reach the shipyard from there? That'd be nice.
Cruiser here.
Try to kill as many of these fighters as you can.
Ready fire. Getting a lock. Copy.
And yeah, you are hitting that because it'd be nice to kill the shipyard before
Your order, sir.
before we kill this ISD. Before we kill these
Frequency open.
reinforcements.
Star Destroyer ready. All batteries commence firing.
Reporting. The lasers
We should
are
start hitting it at least.
standing by. Navigating.
All sections at your command, my lord.
I've got him.
Fire at will.
It's not the fastest way to do this.
Engaging the enemy.
Can you just hit the actual living hard points, please?
Commander, they're hitting
Fire
us.
at will.
That'd be appreciated.
Engaging the enemy.
Please,
Power.
All batteries commence firing.
please just do what I say.
Engaging the enemy.
Sir,
All batteries commence firing.
Star Destroyer standing by.
Finisher over there.
Roger that. Cruiser
Guys on that.
Our target priority is the laser cannon. Star Destroyer reporting.
Super Star Destroyer ready.
He's headed your direction.
In formation.
Fire at will.
So close.
Engaging the enemy.
Because once Dangor's done with this, I'm going to tell him to attack that that ISD.
All batteries commence firing.
Where to run?
Fire at will.
Get behind.
Come on, I'm not even looking at my other units right now.
Engaging
I don't want to. I don't want. I just want the confirmation bias. I want to believe what I'm doing is right.
All batteries commence firing. Fire at will.
Engaging the enemy.
Formation. Copy. Losing control. Form up. Awaiting orders.
What are your orders?
Draw their fire
Wait, that actually that worked out fine.
for the Empire.
We just need to kill this massive bombers that's going for everything now.
Copy.
So can you guys please come over there? Well, they're attacking a full health ship with it, so it's not as bad as it could have been.
Engaging the enemy.
Excellent shot.
How do you enjoy it, Darius?
Have them now. I'm
All
on this
batteries commence firing. Fire at will.
narrow position.
I think we've killed off everything we need there.
Go after the stragglers.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting your orders. I copy.
Just gotta clear out these fighters now before they can do too much more damage. We still have shields on everything,
For enemy ships.
so I don't know that they have enough to cause too many problems,
Under control.
but I'd rather not let them
Engaging the enemy.
figure that out.
Awaiting your command.
ISD's gone. Hit them.
Our target priority is the laser cannons.
Ready for command, sir.
Alright, we got the IPVs in the middle of that.
Eliminating target.
Even the ones that aren't in the middle, they've got access.
All sections
There we
at
go.
your command, my lord.
Squadron standing by. Targeting the laser systems.
Command, sir. Our
Hit
primary
them.
target is those ion cannons. IPV reporting.
Super Star Destroyer ready.
Getting a lock.
What's the health on this looking like? It's fine.
He's coming around.
Even though these ships are mostly kind of weak right now, they've taken a lot of damage. They've got
Sections at your command, my lord.
more than an active enforcer, so
Fire at will.
Reporting in.
Carrot Commander here.
and this has been damaged enough that we can get our ships into or hitting it. You probably don't want to be in there. You're just an ion cannon and there's no shields to kill.
Target those lasers.
Focusing all firepower.
Roger that. The lasers
Super Star Destroyer ready.
copy. Roger that.
Tightening up.
That's all fine.
Reporting. Charge laser cannons. All sections at your command, my lord. Engaging the enemy.
All right. There.
Fire for maximum effect.
Our weapons on that.
Destroyer ready. All batteries commence firing.
Behind us.
Good. Got it.
I copy. Awaiting command. Have them now.
Like, most of the fighters are dead, and that's the only thing that's being a threat to any of these right now.
Carrot Commander
Luckily, the Architens are full health. That's all you can really hope for in life is a full health Architens.
engaging the enemy.
Cruiser here. Move to attack.
Powered weapons. So kill the fighter bay.
Cannons armed. Awaiting
Or don't. They're leaving.
Reporting. Come about. Charge laser cannons. Superstar destroyer ready.
They don't... The station's about to jump to hyperspace. Here it goes. There it is. That was hyperspace. Hyperspace is a lot more explodey than you might have remembered. Alright, we are gonna move... Ooh, not you. You, Lancer, stay out of there. Put one of the IPVs in. Instead,
Fallout.
I think this was before I did the grace period on the grounded space weapons.
The enemy has been spotted.
Choose your reinforcements.
Just the Golem 3? Okay.
I copy.
Curse of the Galaxy, Hublin, and Panis. Then we've got Tenacity. We put in our anti-fighter
Location
spread pretty evenly between everything for this one, I think. And Santa Maria on there. Got Sickle and Galleon.
Maneuvering.
Top Jammer Time. Gory Hammer, and Point Defense Whisperer.
Ready to update orders. We'll level them.
I'm actually going to send Curse of the Galaxy
Vectoring
past
now.
and have it hit the Golans.
Our target priority is the laser cannons. I copy. Target the lasers. Engines activated.
Yes. Adjusting course.
Yes, Commander. We're on the move.
Torpedo Sphere is getting some pain there. Right, Party Starter in front along with Screed Steed. And we'll get our other IPV in.
Charging generator.
Star Destroyer standing by. Weapons
Now, intercept any bombs that are coming in. Not intercept, but
Destroyer ready.
divert them.
Reporting.
go. Star Destroyer.
And on you.
Our lasers are destroyed.
Destroyer holding. Loaded. Decoding transmission.
Yes.
Gladiator at your command. Focus fire on that target.
Alright. They did a lot of damage to the Torpedo Sphere, but we've got their last capital ship pretty dead there.
Reporting. Focus fire on the turbo laser banks. What are your orders?
It's so different going between the Hapens and Eriadu, like
Awaiting your command. Sir,
even more different than going between Greater Maldrood and Eriadu was.
Turbo lasers are firing, sir.
Loading ordnance.
I've got him. We've lost our laser cannon.
Ready to update orders.
If I have you pointed
All crew
That way.
accounted for.
The launch bay has been taken
you
out.
should be able to hit everything on either side.
TIE defender standing by.
Attack back target.
Falling out of formation. I got one.
Gladiator at your command.
Did lose our interdictor there.
Getting a lock.
We're moving out.
Yes.
We're about to start taking some serious damage on our Ballader.
Frequency open.
Let's move you up.
Garrett commander here. Understood.
Charging generator.
I don't think it'll be enough to cause any permanent damage, though.
Destroyer ready. Destroyer holding.
Locking on. I've got him.
Might get in the realm of persistent damage.
I've got him.
Probably not even there, actually. I think it'll be fine.
Intercepting.
Let's just move you forward.
Destroyer at
I'm
station
gonna move
keeping.
you even more forward.
Formation.
And you are just gonna keep picking off some of the frigates for us.
Ready.
I copy.
Goblin should be able to clear out the rest of what's back here.
Reporting.
Move in so you can actually support it.
Engines activated.
Star Destroyer standing by.
I'll take care of this.
Alright, get into the
To
fighter
update
ball.
orders.
And let's finish him. Watch your back. We're getting a lock.
Come on.
Awaiting
There we go.
orders.
There it comes.
Yep.
Closing on target.
Locking on target.
Pursuing enemy forces. Taking them out.
We'll beat them.
Engaging the enemy. Intercepting.
We'll level them.
I'm on this one.
Destroy them.
Okay, they might... Yeah, they...
Around much longer.
That is going to require some repairs on the Bellator,
Target critical.
sadly.
Returning to your position.
Get the torpedo sphere closer in. We're not actually going to
Charging
need to use it
generator.
for anything in this battle,
Closing
beyond
on
what it's
target.
already done, which was tank everything for us.
Loading ordnance. We'll win this. Locking on target.
All stations on standby. Lock weapons and fire.
Factions absorbed through legitimacy to their fighter spawns change the yours, remain their old faction. They changed the
Destroyer
yours.
ready.
The fighter spawns on ships are all controlled by Lua. Like, the ISD XML entry for each faction is the same XML entry, and then it knows the different fighter spawns by the Lua script saying this is the fighter loadout for each faction. It doesn't know who built it, it just knows who's using it. So that's why captured ships always use the appropriate fighters for their faction unless they're told otherwise.
Ready.
So there are some variants or some influence variants that are told like no matter what faction they are, use a certain set of fighters.
Ready to update orders.
But
Taking fire.
beyond that,
My
it's
scopes are jammed.
whatever it would be normally using for that faction. For some stuff, if there's only really an entry for one faction, then you'd get
Commander.
Where are the
you'd
others?
get some of the original factions
Charging
fighters,
generator. We'll
which can
level
happen
them.
a bit more often now that everyone has much more
Target
distinct
priority is
rosters.
the laser cannons.
But
Destroyer ready. Destroy them.
like you wouldn't integrate a Pentastar Alignment ISD and have it use the PA's ISD loadout when you're playing as the Eriadu Authority, for example.
Shields almost gone.
Loading ordnance.
Go.
Destroyer
Ready now.
station keeping.
Losing power.
We'll win this.
Victorious.
Eriadu? Lost party starter and Screed Steed, but they have lost most of their fleet. Try and Run got destroyed, but we can rebuild everything that we have. So Screed Steed, Try and Run, better anti-rocket ship, party starter, go. Alright, so we're invading Generis. And it'll probably be Gabrador that we take as well. So we'd get Munilence, Jameis, and Bastion through integration. I don't think they have any space units on any of them. They don't on Bastion and Munilence right now, or even Gabrador. But Jameis we can't see, so we don't know what they have there. But we will once we take it. And with that, we've wiped out the PA's fleet, basically. Once we took Kane and that fleet from them, they were in, Alright, so we had an unfortunate crash in our first attempt at this battle, but you'll notice we have some units that are missing once we get back to the galactic conquest side, or the galactic side. In a lot of the fleets that we used, I was auto-resolving my way back to this point. But we're all here now, it's all better. And we are going to try to take another landing zone.
Moving out.
Alright, Boba, we need you and your tiny, tiny ship.
What? I'll get there.
You are going to get there.
I enjoy the hunt.
Brigade standing
And let's see if we can get over to that.
by. Orders acknowledged. Armor ready.
Our heroes are always the last ones to get hit by attrition. Heroes can't be taken out by the blockade attrition. Heroes and super ships can't be hit. Ground heroes, I think, currently actually can be hit, because it's a different set of tags, but
Tank brigade ready.
that should be relatively rare, and that's something that we need to be fixing. Maybe even have fixed. I don't think we've fixed it yet, but
Moving to fire. On my way. Moving out.
When do I get paid?
oh, but you,
Moving out.
hey,
Affirmative.
that's what your jetpack is for. You're supposed to be coming over to do that.
Advancing.
New coordinates. Right away. Order acknowledged. Now. Roger that. Destination set.
Don't get hit by the lightsaber. Don't get hit by the lightsaber. You're getting hit by the lightsaber. Don't do that.
Yes, sir. Let's reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, Commander. Let's go. Yes.
Oh, does it? Yeah, then I must be thinking of changing the property flag.
Brigade standing by.
When we changed all the flags for the...
Your credits better be good.
Okay, Boba, you're gonna kill a Dark Jedi.
On my way.
Reinforcement point. Yes, sir.
Tank brigade ready.
These ones are for you, Palpatine. You all stay back there.
Yes, sir. Scouting. This way.
Move back. I don't know where... I think the power gen's up there, actually. Oh, shit. They're all coming in.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
Alright, just stop them from taking this back. Should be fine holding that spot.
Destination set.
Oh, there's a lot of garrisons coming in.
On my way.
Uh,
Yes, sir.
yeah, come up there.
Ready. Rolling out.
Destroyed. Reporting in. Target.
Getting flanked.
Brigade standing by. Firing. Moving to position. Charge.
They're just gonna chill there, that's fine. Hey, Palpatine, can you take that back, please? It's kind of important. Just shoot the turret. You're all gonna be here.
Roger that.
Affirmative. Move. Let's work.
3 of you together should be able to kill that too. Maybe not. They have too much faith in you.
Walker moving to attack.
What I shall.
Secured a landing zone.
Very well.
Order acknowledged.
We'll deploy some air power on it.
Acknowledged.
Capacity.
Roger that. Form up.
And you need to drop some troops if this is going to be how we do this. Get out of there, because that's going to be obnoxious.
On my way.
We just needed to take out the landing zone, or take out the power gen. The rest of you should be able to get through there just fine.
Yes, sir.
Moving to secondary position.
Ready.
Turn around. That's gonna be
Standing by.
hard to kill stuff.
We're going in.
I think if all of you focus on it, you should be able to get through there.
Scanning area.
Yeah, easy.
Attacking target.
Alright, just back up if you need to, actually. And you guys come over with these infantry.
Commander, en route. Moving to coordinate.
See if we can keep those safe.
Yes, Commander. Targeting at maximum fire. Copy. Affirmative, sir. My way, sir. Cannons charged.
We're...
Ready, sir. Ready for attack. Yes, Commander. Attack. Ready for orders. Roger that. Initiating sweep. Ready.
Alright, there's one of 5, I think? One of the harder ones to attack, probably, as well.
We are victorious. System control achieved.
Luckily, we have a ton of ground units here as well, so we're probably fine.
Transmission received. Order acknowledged. Reporting.
You are going to go into Dangor's fleet, all of you, I think. A lot of commanders.
We shall be there shortly. Brigade
The
standing.
New Republic finally took Kashyyyk.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
That's putting them back together.
Reporting standing by.
Lord Veneer.
Complete.
It will.
Yeah, I have the vision thing on.
Destination set. Departure vector set. Artillery online.
Is the Empire of the Hand getting any new ships?
Cruiser
One or two, but
Invasion commencing.
not in point 2, though. They're not getting any... Them, the New Republic, and the Empire aren't getting anything in point 2.
Form up. Choose your reinforcements.
Heading out.
Squad, move out.
Order acknowledged. Heading out.
Right away, sir.
Order acknowledged. Let's move
Gotta get
out.
to this landing zone.
Awaiting orders.
Charge. Scanning target.
Near to release, will you do an overview of all the new heroes being added? I probably won't do a new hero overview. That's like 100. It'd be very difficult to do. Like, we include a list of the new units and heroes in the patch notes, but
Waiting orders.
I don't know how useful a video just about
Copy.
all those would be.
On my way, sir. Order acknowledged. Open fire.
Right behind you.
Check that target.
Come on, man, this way.
AT-AT ready. I copy. Moving out.
Unit destroyed.
All right. Let's get that sensor. Even though with our aerial units right now, we have pretty much everything we could want to be able to see seen.
Moving to destination. Affirmative. This way. Eco orders.
Unit destroyed.
Reporting.
Okay,
Attacking
let's kill that.
Heading out.
50 legitimacy heroes, I'm pretty sure is an understatement.
Full mark. Over there. Rolling out. Go back to us. Lights.
Lead the way.
Yes, sir. Yes, Commander.
We'll see if we can kill that.
Attack. Reporting in. Attack back. Moving to position. Moving. Let's roll.
We'll start heading up towards this landing zone.
Roger that. Attacking target. Fire at
We should be able to get there before we need to clear the tower anyways.
ready. All
Yep.
out.
Get out of there. Nope. Get out of there.
Unit destroyed.
Standing by. Let's
Get out of there.
ready to go. Attacking. Form up. Attacking. Target.
Yeah, there's AA. There's AA. Get away. Get away, AA.
Targeted.
Get away, AA.
Firing. Ready, sir. Awaiting your orders.
Ready. Beginning short-range fire.
Are you in range from there? No.
Ready. Moving out.
I think we got everything here.
Engage
Yeah.
standing by. Fire.
You guys get in there and kill that before...
As you wish, General.
Oh, okay, fine. Flashpoint, just go die. You clearly want to.
Awaiting orders.
Who am I to stop you from fulfilling your destiny?
Firing. Target initiated. Open fire. Reporting. Right away. Attacking target.
We'll assist you.
Yes,
I think we'll just keep the vision on.
weapons armed. Fire at will.
Acknowledged.
Yes, Commander. Affirmative, sir. Eco orders. Right away. Reporting. Walker moving to attack. Roger.
You know what? No, we won't. I'll get rid of it after this.
Affirmative.
Full mark. Order acknowledged.
Right behind you.
Awaiting orders. Heading out.
Alright, what do they still have? Other than that turret.
Let's move out. Yes,
Come on, man,
Commander.
this way.
They go out and like hide in the water or something?
I'll copy. Let's go. Report.
Or is it just the stuff trapped out here?
Ready.
Lead the way.
Yes. Keep going.
Well, back off.
Unit destroyed.
Oh, don't back off.
Transport ready.
There we go.
System control achieved. Constructing.
That's going to be a save. We'll save there, and then we'll continue on with our PA conquests. We'll need to take 1, 2, 3, 4 planets, I think, still. Yaga Miner, Entrala, Gabrador, and the other one. Definitely the other one. Anx Miner, Yaga Miner. No majors. There's so few majors. It's unfair. Don't even get your, like, Koros majors. You get your Koros Saunts, but...
IPV reporting.
Course approved.
You go in there. Oh, I wanted to move the... Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
The enemy is approaching. Choose your reinforcements.
Taxi service. By the Federation. Vader's Fist. Best leaky bucket. Appreciate. Don't want to die like this. I guess we'll throw in a little bit of anti-fighter there. Don't really have any fighters here, so it's hard to
Your command, sir.
hard to say we need to
The
throw it in.
lasers are our target.
Well, we basically have a fleet on each of the New Republic's borders as well, so we'll probably need to move some of these fleets down just to cover the one or two areas that we open up with each push, but a lot of those fleets we've been kind of leaving down there waiting for this. The fleet that's just like a bunch of integrated units with the Greater Maldrud heroes, they probably will just be held back in exchange for one of these fleets. But I think we're at the point where we have more fleets than we need for what we gotta do. We'll check the stats after this to see what percentage of the galactic military we have, but when I was looking before the episode recording, we were at, I think, 65%, which may actually not be super different because of having to auto-resolve our way back to where we were. But let's see. We are currently... They're 7 and 3. We're 61 and 67. The New Republic is 20%.
Brigade standing by. Star Destroyer
Understood.
reporting in. Transport
Let's
clear.
actually, for this episode, we'll go and take Gabrador.
Construction complete.
We're already at 50 minutes for this one.
Invasion commencing.
Like, we might even be able to clear out some of the New Republics in the next episode along with some of the PA,
Order, sir.
or the remainder of the
Choose your
PA.
reinforcements.
Heading out.
This is just the 3 structures.
Order acknowledged.
Reporting.
Yeah, we do have an X1 to worry.
Heading out.
Maximum unit capacity. Awaiting orders. Squad, advance.
Yes, Commander. This way. Over there. Rolling out.
Awaiting orders.
All right, let's do a flyby. See what we're dealing with.
This way. The enemy is executing flyby. We're going
What kind of structures are there? Barracks.
ready.
We'll take the landing zone.
Moving to coordinates.
Okay, go up to the corner of the map and stay there.
Moving to position.
Yes, sir. Roger. There they are. Landing zone. Juggernaut
Over here. You can go off with your buddies. And let's get an AT-AT and a track wing base.
Roger that. Move out. Reporting.
Brigade standing by.
Can you even get to the land from here? You can. Okay, thank
On
you.
my way. Reporting in. Targeting at maximum firepower. Cannons charged. Roger that. Attack.
Ready. Target acquired.
Okay, you four.
Yes, sir. Right away.
You are on structure duty. Just by putting you there, you should know what's up. Let's get some artillery in the back line. Maybe a little bit more infantry. Oh, fuck. The AA turret there was being a bit of a problem.
Acknowledged.
Alright, get in
Commencing
further.
attack.
Target confirmed.
Ready.
I think we can do some runs on this while they're getting up. I think if we just stay on this side of the building, then yeah, that's barely going to be able to hit.
This way. Attack.
Armed and ready.
Standing by.
Armed and ready. Destination set.
Copy. Fire.
How dare you? How dare you? What do you think you're doing? Just because you live here?
Commander, over there.
We lost one of them, but it was worth it for the laziness.
Copy.
Just give me a target.
Okay, we can bomb that,
Scouting location.
and then it's just this we have to kill. I think those are just civilians. Just the militia.
Right away.
Yeah, it's all militia. Militae.
Roger that.
Do we have to kill any of them? Nope, they're leaving. Any stragglers they have given up.
Planetary control achieved.
Alright, well, that is going to do it for today's episode. Looks like we will definitely be finishing next Monday, because we should be recording one more episode here, maybe two, and that'll take care of the PA and get us pretty deep into New Republic's territory. So we are really getting to the end stages here. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. For those of you watching on YouTube, see you next time. Bye, everyone.